What's up, guys? TompaBanana here for TompaBanana Creates. Still trying to fix my damn 3D printer, trying to understand what's wrong with it. This morning I tried to change the Zeta setting, and I had it, if you ignore the minus sign there, I had it at 0070. And the reason for that, I adjusted it to that, and the reason for doing that was just that I wanted to see, I was tired of the nozzle just hitting the print bed and or sort of grinding down to the print bed. So I just wanted to have it really high up. So when I had it at 0070, it was almost like a centimeter over the print bed, and then I hit what's it called, when you reset to default or default settings, and then somehow it printed this, and this is the articulated slug that I downloaded from Thingiverse a long time ago. It's not my design, I just downloaded it from Thingiverse, and that somehow worked. And then I thought, okay, yeah, maybe it's somehow got working again, even though it's weird that I had to set the Zeta setting so high up in the air. It shouldn't be high up in the air, because in the manual it says that the paper between the printer. Yeah, so basically what I'm trying to say is that I did as they say in the manual, that you should lower the nozzle to the print bed until you sort of just can get a paper between there, and the paper doesn't get stuck between the nozzle and the print bed. What the hell was I talking about? Sorry. That's what the manual says, but I couldn't get that to work, because when I tried that, it sort of just and I got that perfect every time. Even put the nozzle just slightly higher, just so it wouldn't grind down the print bed. It always just grinded down the print bed. Sort of got the nozzle and just pushed it down on the print bed. So that's why I raised it to 0070, and again just hit reset default settings, and then somehow I got it to work somehow, sort of, with this articulated slug. But then after that it just started to print random mess again, and I noticed that it didn't print one layer at a time, so to speak. It does something weird with it, with the nozzle going up and down when it just should do one layer at a time, and I'm gonna try to explain what I mean. Yeah, so not the prettiest design, but hopefully you will understand what I mean. So for example, let's say it's just gonna print this like block here. Usually what I noticed is that when it's working, it's printing one layer at a time. So for example, I don't know what the axes are called, but if it starts where I'm pointing the arrow now, hopefully it will see in the program. Like for example, if it starts here in this corner here, it's on layer, let's call it 1, and when it goes to here, it's still on layer 1, and when it goes to here, it's still on layer 1 and layer 1, and then when it's printed the whole first layer, it goes to the second layer, and the third layer, and the fourth, and the fifth, and the sixth, and the seventh, and the eighth. But somehow it's what's it's doing now is that it starts on layer 1 here, then all of a sudden it's like jumps up into the air when it comes to, let's say, for example, here. I'm just, yeah, it doesn't really matter, but starts on layer 1 here, and when it comes to here, it sort of jumps up to layer, let's say, layer 8. and then it goes back to layer 1 over here, and then goes up to layer 8 over here, and then down to layer 1 over here, and just, I don't know why it goes up and down and up and down, and it just should do one layer at a time, and it's, I can't really explain it. I don't know why. I don't know why. And I printed another articulated slug, and I hope that I can get my web camera to focus so I can show you. Sort of the articulated slug are sort of there, but you can see that it, hopefully you can see, I'm gonna try, hopefully you can see that it sort of started on a lower layer here, and then it just got messy over here, and that's what I'm talking about. It's sort of printing in the air for some reason. It should just go one layer at a time, and I don't know why it doesn't. If anyone can explain that to me, it would be awesome, and what I should do to fix it, because I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm no expert at 3D printing, so yeah. Hopefully you can see here. Sorry for that low quality camera here, but you can sort of see that it's a lot lower there. And of course it's a slug also, of course, but yeah, it shouldn't be that high up here. It's sort of the base plate that's get ruined. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep on trying, I guess, because I sort of still get some result. And I still wonder if it's the damn PLA is messing me up also, because I'm gonna try to show you the spool. Yeah, I don't think it will be visible on camera, but it's sort of the spool is the PLA is sort of crooked, and I can't really explain it, but it's not neatly on the roll. It's sort of jumbled up and messy, and yeah, I never had a spool with that before, and it was like that when I bought it, so I wonder if the PLA had encountered something like heat, or if it's in transport, or moist. It got moist somehow. I don't know. Looks kind of weird, I think. And I guess I could just go to the store where I bought it, and with a warranty, and see if they can switch it out for another or fix it somehow. But I still don't know if it's a me error, me is in a user error, or a printer error. So, and I just need to check if it's a me error. God, I can't speak today. Sorry. If it's a me error, if I have to pay for them to check it out, if it's my fault, so to speak, or if they just gonna say no, we won't fix it because it's your fault. I think it's just the latter, that they will just say that no, we're not gonna fix it. You didn't use it properly. But yeah, I just need to read up on that, so I don't need to pay something, or they won't give back the 3D printer or something. Yeah, you know what I mean. But I think I will just keep on trying at home a couple of more times before I go to the store with it. But yeah, anyway, that's it with my 3D printer for now. I'm just gonna keep experimenting, If anyone can explain why it does the thing I was talking about with going up and down when it should just print one layer at a time, if anyone can explain why it does that, it would be awesome. So if you can write a comment or something. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I will get it working. I will just, I think I'll just go back to printing acrylics and printing with what? Printing, printing. What's it called? Painting with acrylics and watercolor for now. But anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want. Bye bye.